Friends, we meet at a dark time for our world and for all of humanity. This week in Manchester, a terrorist attack on a synagogue killed 2 innocent people. We express our solidarity and our condolences to the Jewish community in Manchester in the wake of that attack, and we have seen 2 disturbing trends emerge. First, an attempt to weaponise that awful atrocity to ban protests against the ongoing genocide in Gaza, a frankly dishonest conflation that protesting against Israel is the same as protesting against the Jewish people. Secondly, from some people saying that Jewish people are somehow complicit in the crimes of Israel, or that their suffering must not be acknowledged without mention of the genocide in Gaza. And I want to be absolutely clear. Jewish people in the UK or in France are not responsible for the actions of the government of Israel. Any more than Muslims in Europe should be held accountable for the actions of Saudi Arabia or Iran. We can and we should condemn the Israeli state. That is not anti-Semitic. And we must build solidarity between communities in our countries and never, ever allow division and hate to prosper. On behalf of my union, PCS, I've been proud to speak at dozens of protests called by the Palestinian Solidarity Campaign and by the Stop the War Coalition, some of which have mobilised hundreds of thousands of people onto the streets of London, young and old, black and white, Muslim and Jewish people, all united against genocide. Across the world, people have been protesting and taking action against the Israeli state and against their own governments who are so often complicit. We know that in France, in Germany and the United Kingdom, governments have clamped down on the right to protest because our humanity and our solidarity shames them. Our union has supported those that have been arrested, and we have led the move to oppose the prescription of Palestine Action, which is now the unanimous position of the British trade union movement. My government, though, the UK government, has been arming Israel even as the United Nations say that it is committing genocide. We have been selling components for the F-35 jets that are being used to slaughter Palestinians. This week, Channel 4 has exposed that the UK government exported over 110,000 bullets to Israel. Indeed. We know from medics and from the images live streamed on our phones that the Israeli Defence Force has been shooting unarmed men, women and children in Gaza. One international doctor who has treated Palestinians in Gaza has reported that the IDF is targeting specific body parts, including teenage boys being shot in the testicles. His testimony has been corroborated by many others. This is amidst the ongoing starvation, the denials of medical aid, the targeting of hospitals and of journalists. The ongoing genocide in Gaza is an absolute stain on humanity. Those responsible in the Israeli government and in our own governments must be held accountable. It is a failure of humanity, but we must never lose our humanity in response. We have to redouble our efforts to build a politics based on humanity, one based on compassion and one based on solidarity. And it is in that spirit of humanity that I want to finish by reading a poem which is called "O Rascal Children of Gaza" by Khaled Juma. O rascal children of Gaza, you who constantly disturb me with your screams under my window, you who filled every morning with rush and chaos, you who broke my vase and stole the lonely flower on my balcony, come back and scream as you want and break all the vases, steal all the flowers. Come back, just come back. Comrades, we have to keep campaigning until the genocide is halted and until the Palestinians are free. Solidarity and thank you.